Kolisutu ale mameleng hantle ke batla ho ithuta mthetho right re tloya ko reckless tackle. There's a player called Mkhwanazi be ka hlele ku Lel Foster be ka mkhahlela lena le but re ke le bontsha be ka mra jwang motho o. There's what we call reckless tackle. Reckless tackle is when a player acts with disregard to the danger or consequences for his action, and that player must be cautioned. So look at him there. Ubizi ukhahlela abantu lana but usindile naye ngoba kafanele athole yellow card. The first one bekuyi red but no asiyeke la ku yellow because siyayibona ukuthi no le yellow le. Asindluleni ke ku reckless. Sesiya ku another challenge which the law says a challenge that endangers the safety of an opponent must be sanctioned as serious foul play. La re bua ka matlangelo ya tehani ya bosofio ka lantwe la boswana ndi uya dane magwagwa. Ha re bone le magwagwa. Re bona he Mudau yena ya kwi Mudau. Let's look at the player who endangers the safe and not challenging for the ball for that matter. Let's look at the leg. There's one of survive kanjani. Re survive mo it's very Mudau yena. Hey, sometimes na look at the stats. How can I get the stats at the peg? Look at it there. Ooh. That is matlangelo ya tehani. So here we survive. If we had VAR in the country, I would also figure what red, but survive land.
So what are you saying is that tackle should have been a red card?
This is serious foul play.
In the 42nd minute.
Endangering the safety of an opponent. I get red one. Right, let's go to the next one. Here we see a foul not given. And in this game was delayed for 30 minutes because there was no stretcher. Look at the time where this incident happened. It happened on the 3rd minute, or even 2nd minute. There was no medic, and then look at it there. There's a foul committed. A player needed medical attention. Referee did not see the foul, but we can show them because they are in the workshop now to say, hey, Njabulo, bamkhathalile lo muntu. Right. Ubheki offside ngapha. So lana referee should have assisted. And then look at the restart is drop ball. This was supposed to be a free kick against a University of Western Cape for that foul. So it was not given, unfortunately. Right, but the key thing that we highlight is medic is very important in a football match these days. Let's go to the last one. Hey, we are Carlo Janine van Veek, no. Did the ball cross over the line? Now we'll take it to law 10, which says a goal is scored when the whole circumference of the ball crosses over the goal line between the two upright posts, beneath or under the crossbar. Now let's see if this ball crosses over the line. Asambenike, Sinisa Konale AUJ. We can see a mistake now. Michelle Simpson there getting manna from heaven, facing the goalkeeper.
Oh, I missed.
So Angaz, but we're going to show you, no, Janine, this ball indeed crossed between the two upright posts. You can see there in Dulili ball between the two upright. Mara kunembo bolana ma vulega mbo vulega. So lombo bolona.
I follow football. Thank you very much.
The assistant referee or the refereeing team, the match officials, should have checked. I don't know when they checked. It's a move, but it is their responsibility to check. So,
can this cause a serious problem if we continue like this?
If they miss a goal.
I thought it was a miss.
Yeah.
So can it cause a serious problem? The team that score right goal, then the opponents might know.
If the referee decides final, if the referee says no goal and it was supposed to be a goal, then that's where the problem comes in because they've denied a goal. Okay. So now we can tell you, Janine van Veek, a goal was scored in accordance with the laws of the game.
Nkosi Andile, well, I'll tell you, abantu kudala bazibuza uba what happened to Lihlohonolo Siema at Kukune United. He left them at 4th on the log standings, a decent position, decent form it seemed. I'll tell you the latest, like SABC Sports Dibanisi Lesa check ukuthi why gantu Siema ahambile. His bosses at Babina Noko got wind of the fact that he has been talking to a club in KZN. So Richards Bay FC is now anticipated to announce the appointment of former Lesotho international Lihlohonolo Siema as the new head coach. The Natal Rich Boys, however, Mangbabuza Andile Babambela, Bayegala, Babambala, Bayegala, but that's what's happening at the moment in KZN.
Doggy, you know, there could be a bias in what I'm about to say, but if endlini negane living pointile surely ngizofuna ukuphuma
wathanda nesikuku nesibhamu endlini wena okay ke ngoba nje Maskala 3 streets away from now Yakuta now. Yeah, Yakuta. So I understand. And futhi lento lengisho andile ukuthi our players, I'm sorry, our coaches, by a coach, but they're not comfortable like our counterparts. La baba figure like Kaya, baba nigi contract, and they don't interfere, they don't intimidate, they don't do anything. But coach got. But la baba said, "Ladin, we lose 2 games. What going? The next game, what do you have?" That's not fair. Why is it that our coaches ashay merry-go-round? Upuma la ungenala. Upuma la ungenala. What informs your rotation or your movement based on your previous employers? So you were not doing great, Mara Uyangenala.
Because Bakoshi means you're not great, but so again. Wow, Dr. Kumalo there with his insight on that Sekhukhune and Coach CM matter. What's your next one?
Siyahlala with the Natal Rich Boys. The chairman, Jomo Biela, was on Khosi FM and he's promised match offers received by players linked to other clubs. The likes of Ulangelihle Mhlongo, Moses Mthembu, Xolani Mcineka are all attracting attention from clubs in the Betway Premiership. And their chairman says, even if Unugamba, I'm going to match these offers so that I retain these players so that we don't go back to the playoffs like last season. In January this year, an exciting player, because Amakokomelon are ruling our league so far. AmaZulu announced the signing of an exciting young right-wing back, Unkosikona Khadebe from TS Galaxy. Since his arrival at Usutu, he's made 18 appearances in all competitions, and he's scored as a right-wing back 3 goals. Khadebe is attracting huge attention from the big 3 in Gauteng, Andile.
We took a look at TS Galaxy the other day. When you look at players from TS Galaxy and what they've gone on to do, TS Galaxy is a new team, but they've got players, more than one, in the national team. They've got players in the big 3 clubs, and now they've got a player overseas even.
Utim Sugazi ngimshayela izandla. We scout, we are manager lama player, ukwazi kuwathengisa, and he's able to rebuild as well. I just hope he doesn't rebuild too much, too often, because then the coaches are going to find it difficult to have balanced teams. But however, when you speak about Ukhatebe, he's an incredible player. He's young, and him being able to feature so much in that TS Galaxy team as a Thengiswele AmaZulu, and he goes on to be a starter in that team. That just shows you he's able to progress and go there. Moving to big teams, angiko sure. Let's let him prosper a bit more and sibone ukuthi uyaqhubeka kanjani, because AmaZulu is also doing well currently in the league.
That's very true, Coach. So we'll see and monitor if he does move or listen to Coach Lutlu's words and stays put. Umqeqeshi Western Cape, University of Western Cape, Utina Sonke Mbule, says clubs awatholi inhlonipho efanekileyo with regards to the postponement of fixtures since the start of the 2025 Hollywood Bets Super League season. So UWC, Maubega, the log standings, they've only played 1 game, and other clubs have played 5, others 3. Others have not played at all. 3 specifically have not played any matches so far this season. So speaking to SABC Sport exclusively, here's the coach, Tina Sonkembuli.
I don't feel like as clubs we get the respect that we deserve. Any club did the preseason. All of us, we did preseason. We were ready to kick off first weekend of March. And then now we are told, wait, we're not playing this weekend, wait, it's only TV games. And now we did the periodization plan. We said, okay, we're going to be off for this long. We're going to come back and do preseason for this long, because we are expecting that we're going to kick off first week of March. And then now there's no communication. There's no way forward. You go week in, week out, you are not sure whether we are playing or not playing. And we wasted so much money in preseason. If we knew, we're going to delay preseason. So now the preseason is longer. Yes, you play friendly games. Yes, some they play the mini tournaments, but it's not the same. It's not the same as playing the actual game.